Good day, folks. Today we're going to go over how to create a form on your site. And for time purposes, I've already gone ahead and just created an article. That's all it is. It's a normal article. And we're going to go into the article. And what I'm going to do, I have a little bit of text in here, but just show you how to create this. Let's say that for this example, I want a name of a person. Let's say we want the address, email, and telephone number. And you have all those options right here. And let's say to go a step further, maybe you want, a checkbox or a radio button. Maybe a little bit of text. Maybe you want a whole text area, or maybe even you want a selection field. Well, for this one, let's do a text area. So what we're going to do, we're just going to give this a name. We'll call it comments, and then we'll give it, I don't know, 10 rows and 40 columns, something like that. So we've got our text area here, and let's say, well, that's not what I want to call it. Let's call it, how did you hear about us? Okay, we've got that. Now you see that we have our form listed here, and the cool part is if you're logged into the site and you see this form, all of your data will be pre-populated automatically. And if you're not, of course, it's not going to be there, and you're going to have to list all the information. But if you go in here and you go ahead and publish it, you publish it just like a normal article. Set it to publish, go into your properties, set those options correctly, and for time purposes, I've already set all of this, but you'll notice that there's a form response notification. So basically what this means is when somebody fills out this form, it's going to send an email to this person in this text box. So you just place that information there, and if you want a form response message that says thank you for sending the appropriate information, you can have that as well as a redirection after completion. So after they push send, this is where this is going to send it. So what I want it to do, I want it to go to the home page. I don't know, we'll go to welcome guide. I don't know. I don't even know what that page is, but that's what we did. So anyways, that is that. We're going to go ahead and press save. We have it published. Oh, I haven't put a send button. So at the bottom of our response, it's kind of nice that the system tells you that. After you've filled this out, you're going to put in a send button. And there we go. So we're good to go there. We're going to press save. And then we're going to go back to our site. And I've already have this page set up, but it's going to be a little different. Okay, it's not going to be different. However, it did already pre-populate all of my information because I am logged in. And so whenever we type in how did you hear about us, I'm just going to say a friend. Now, whenever we click send, it's going to take us to our thank you page. And then whenever you click continue, it's going to take us to whatever page I designated. So you have that there. Now we're going to go back into the web page and kind of show you what somebody would see whenever you send a form response. So whenever we refresh back here, you're going to notice that your form video group is now bold and it has a little icon next to it stating that you have a form response. We're going to go ahead and click on that. Also in your summary tab, you're going to see here that it says you now have one form response, and you can review it there as well. Or under documents, you'll notice here it says I've had 5 views to that page already, and you have one new form response. So we're going to click on that, and you'll see now that it has all of my information because I'm the one that filled it all out. You can even scroll all the way to the side or to the right, and it'll have all the information relevant to that form. You can also change the status of this. You can filter your responses here, as well as under tasks. You'll notice that you can send this to a web page or view it as a web page. You can view it as in a Word document, a CSV for Excel, or any other CSV application, and you can also view it in an Excel spreadsheet. Let's click on that. So we want to see that response right there in Excel. And now you'll see that pulled up in Excel. Very, very simple to do. If you have any questions, feel free to get back with me at helpdesk@indus.com.